Hey everyone, what's going on? I am Jay Sims, and our sheep are happy in their new pasture. I probably should have cut down the trees first to make room for the sheep, but they can keep the undergrowth under control. That's how they used to do it. A lot of times, farmers would let their livestock wander around in woods and keep the undergrowth under control. I'm not sure if our sheep are going to do that here or not, but that is what it is. Our sheep pasture is fairly large. We do have the beginnings of our clothing industry here. We've got our weaver's hut with 2 assigned employees. Produces 1 cloth in exchange for 3 wool. Right here is our, oh, that's a house. There we go. Here's our sheep farm. It produces 5 wool. And this is our sheep pasture here in this area. Over here we have a tailor's workshop. Produces 2 common cloth in exchange for 1 cloth, which comes from here. We have a housing insufficiency right now. We are building new houses. I've got a lot of our industry paused just because our stockpile was kind of full. So I had to pause it because, well, we're full. I don't know any other way to put it, but our storage is full. We got a couple new residents here. Construction requirement not met. Let's see what that is. Provides resources to your village. No access to refined food. Why would that be? It's a builder's workshop here. There's the village market selling berries and fish, but this right here is the refined food. I mean, they should be building harvesting refined food there from our hunter's hut over here. We got a butchery. Here's our somewhere around here's our hunter's hut. I think that's it right there. Yep. Produces boar. Yeah, we should be all right. But we do need more houses. Something I was going to do here as we wait for stuff to happen. Seeing that this is listed as organic, what that means, I believe, is the villagers make paths to where they go and where they have to travel to. But I want to kind of get it a little more centralized and organized so that they can find their way a little easier, I guess. I guess they'll do it on their own, but I want it to look nice. So I was thinking about putting up like fences and stuff like that to see if they will, kind of make a specific path. We do have the goal, build a village and contact the seneschal. I got to build a manor house that has a great hall, tax office, and a bailiff's office. I do believe I did build the bailiff's office. It's been a little bit since I played the game, so. But that's our tax office. Here's our manor hall. So where could we put a bailiff's office? We could probably put it... let's see here. Services. Administration. Manor house. Great Hall, tax office. Add a sub-building. Tower minor. Chimney. Alright, so if we put it... Let's have you... I don't like any of the areas. I'm still got to get back into the groove here of the controls. See, we could put it right here. It's not snapping to that one right there. But I believe that would give it its access. Oops. How would the minor tower look? A little better? Kind of want a big tower, though. Alright, so let's, bailiff's office. I don't think it's going to let me do a bailiff's office unless there's something over here that I didn't see. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Is there some specific bailiff's office? We could put a simple passageway there. And then connect them. I guess we could put it right here. Whoops. Alright. Forgot how to rotate the damn thing. Oh, there we go. Alright. I don't want it that close, though. Alright. What are their requirements? Okay, so this isn't going to work. What are the requirements? It's got to be attached. It is attached. Place the required number of parts categorized as a room. Requires interior access. Wouldn't it have that? I mean, I could build it and then put the door in there. And then we can attach a big tower for the bailiff's office. If that's how that works. I'm not even really sure if that's how that works. Plenty of planks, plenty of wood, plenty of stone. We got tools. How do you not have access to refined food? We got more people. So I will take them. Are we building houses? I believe we are. Yeah, we got the houses going out in a lot of places here. We've also got woodworkers that are probably not going to do anything because we don't have a need for wood right now, so I have that paused. Wonder if I could buy another territory. I mean, this is small. We could buy it for 100. We got plenty, and we got a positive cash flow, so... And then make this all residential. Alright. So we'll just paint this all as a residential area. And then we could probably put some residential up here by the manor house. I don't really see a problem with that. I mean, generally, actually, I do see a problem with that. Well, we could go like this, and then that'll leave room to expand the manor house. All right. All right, here's the lumber camp. They're paused. As their supplies get a little depleted, I will unpause them. I think everything else unpaused for some reason. If it's like a... I don't know why they're not... Oh, they are. Let's add a canopy to this. I don't think this is the way to do it. Alright, there we go. There's a village market. Which is what we have here. Builder's workshop, granary. Monuments, that's definitely not it. All. I don't think it's in common administration or in any type of administration. Seem to like fish more than they do anything else. Logistics, resource production, food production. Goods production. Services, that's a church. Administration, common decorations. So where would our little stall be? Having a hard time finding this. There's that. Oh, here we go. Alright. Market stall. Market tent. We'll grab you. It requires to be attached. Alright. So I know what I gotta do here. Go here. And then edit. And then we could add a blue market tent here. There she goes. Now she's going to get a tent over her head. Construction requirement not met. Requires one market stall. Let's get rid of it. Edit building. I'm just going to get rid of it. And then add it. There we go. All right. And then we could add it to this. Market stall. Food stall sign. Is that not what any of this is? Alright, whatever. Well, we don't need it. Alright, she's getting busy putting her tent up. We got more people. So welcome to Kelton Fells. See if our housing is being built up here. It looks like this is, tax collector. I don't want it to be a tax collector. Building overview. Interior access. How come it doesn't have interior access? I don't want to... It's not a tax office, it's a hallway. This is... okay, I'm getting frustrated. So, parts list. Simple passageway. Tax office. Edit the building. Alright, see, it's attached. Unless I need a door right there. But I shouldn't, because it should just go. Unless I'm way wrong about this. Which I could be. So we may have to add a door. Alright, we can do this. Nope. Edit building. There we go. Simple manor entrance. Large manor entrance. Did it go in? I can't see it. Alright, well this isn't working. So, we'll just get rid of this. Why does this... okay. Tax office. Was working just fine. Alright. I don't know what's going on, so we'll leave it alone for a little bit. I'm going to let this play out, let my guys build their stuff. We have a population of 56 right now. We have 55 serfs and 1 commoner, so it may be time to start promoting some people that'll give us more tax revenue. That's going to piss me off. It's going to drive me nuts. ready to build. Okay. There you go. Now I guess we could probably try and put a door here. Or we could put it back here, because there's nothing back here. I'm going to try this again, because this isn't working for me. I don't like to give up. Great Manor Hall. Let's try and edit the whole thing. Let's put you... right here on the corner. And then we could add the bailiff's office on the end of that. Okay, edit the building. If I can figure out what the bailiff's office is. Manor Tower Major, Manor Tower... See if it snaps to where the door is. Yes, it's got everything now. Alright. Alright, apply the changes. So once that gets built, I'm thinking I could probably hopefully change it from a tax office, if that's what it is, to a bailiff's office. Sign a new bailiff. Is there something I'm missing? Their house... bailiff's office. I haven't even got there yet. Alright. So building that thing was kind of pointless. So we need a prosperity of 10, which we have, and labor splendor of 25, which we do not. Alright, so I'm thinking that that's actually what we need to do, is start beautifying our city, or our little thing here, to add labor splendor. So let's go in here. And find the ones that offer splendor. I don't think any of these do. We can build a garden. So what is that little flower that's in there? I think we have to add on to these things. See, that's what I don't understand. Right here, labor splendor 13. Up here it says 4. Construct buildings or parts that provide splendor to raise this value. So I guess we could add to the church. That would give us some good splendor. Alright, we could edit the building. Alright, here we go. Rustic thatched chapel. That'll give us 4. Rustic thatched chapel window. Thatched nave major. Humble gate. Alright, put you there. Then we'll come around to the other side. I think you can build a cemetery. Stone grave. We haven't had anyone die, but road sign. Rustic statue. Alright, well let's build onto this here. Not entirely sure what that thing does, but we are going to add a rustic statue here. Requires room, bell tower. Oh, we gotta... I don't want to build it. We just gotta edit this church here. Ring bells. There we go. Alright. Alright. And we'll build you there. I'm going to put some fences up around here. Alright, I wish there was a way you could just copy, but there isn't, so we're going to be building a lot of fences here. We could even put a tree in here. There we go. Alright, I want to see what happens with this, Yeah, I guess we could do this here. Edit. It won't let me edit it. Edit. Nope. Alright, statue looks like it's starting to come to life. So I'm going to surround this church, this grassy area, with these fences, and then we'll set up some stuff in here so that we get up to the required level to get our bailiff's office. Hey, we're looking at a medium quality house here. Check this out. We now have a medium quality house. It's only got one resident though, so we did just bring in a ton of immigrants. So hopefully, see, I went through and then promoted a lot of these guys. We've also got stuff that's on pause still. That hasn't changed. I got my garden all set up, or my property all set up here with 2 entrances here. And we did go to a different tier level here. So we are, it said common path. Right here. So we got beer production available. We got extended village edicts and tier 3 decoration. Wheat farm. So we're going to need a wheat farm. We've got farming. We could unlock that for 50. And beer production. Goods market. Good stall sign. I thought we already had that. Tooling. Stonemason's hut. Polished stone it would give us. This is 50 to unlock, so I'm going to unlock this. And we only have 75 left, so unfortunately I can't do the beer right now. But we can now have farming, which is pretty cool. Levy, I'm not going to discuss. Promote villagers to higher status. Yeah, I promoted quite a lot of villagers, and we got a lot of unemployed people. So, let's see. The Royal Book. Ooh, we can unlock a trade route here? Sweet. What can we get from them? Glass, marble, barrels, jewelry, common clothes, berry brew, tools, and fish. Fantastic. Alright, so we're going to unlock the trade route to middle. And I don't think we can do anything else. Alright, so we have a new trade route, which is a good thing. Taxation right now. 61 per month, 215 per month. I'm not seeing that reflected up here, but that's okay. Let's get rid of this. I want to get rid of this. Please let me get rid of that. Okay, well, I'll promote someone here. Let's... There we go. Conclude promotions. Got rid of it. Fantastic. Not sure what this is all about. I think we have to add someone else to this. But that's alright. Got a trader that's coming in. So we'll see what that trader brings. Checking on the rest of our buildings that we've got going on. What's this? No worker assigned. Tax collector. Thought I had a tax collector. A citizen or better. I really thought I had a tax collector. Commoner. We can't promote him to citizen. But now we have a new tax collector. I haven't really started building up here just yet. What do we have? What do we have going on here? Sheep farm. Field is adequately sized for the amount of workers. Our people are building their houses in the pasture. I don't know if I'd want to do that, but I did zone it for that, so I don't think we can do anything. I may have to build a warehouse out here. Do I own this territory over here? We got a bunch of new stuff we can build. But right now I want to see, I don't own the territory right there. But we can farm. So I'm thinking this area here, purchase for 100. We don't have 100, so... Do we own this? We don't. Okay. Let's remove the resources from this here. I just want to clear away from our pasture. Oh, you can resize the brush? I didn't know that. Probably shouldn't have dismissed that. Okay. So let's see what else we can build here. Food production. We can... A wheat farm. A windmill produces flour in exchange for wheat. And a bakery which makes bread in exchange for flour and water. So I think we just unlocked employment for a lot of our people. I just have to be able to pay for it here. Okay, so here I'm going to I'm going to promote one of these guys to a citizen. See Elixia. Oh, we can't. Or at least the cost can't be paid, huh? Refined food. So she needs bread. Doesn't have any entertainment. Well, that sucks. I don't know how I'm going to get a tax collector if I can't promote anybody. I did impose an edict, so my people are not freaking happy right now. I thought I had a tax collector in there. And these guys are pumping out the... I wonder if I could... have a stall for cloth. A market stall, because they're full too. 50 of 50. So we could probably make another market stall somewhere and sell some clothing. I just don't know where. I mean, our market's getting kind of full down here. I guess I could put it right here. Village market. So we'll put you there. Then we'll add a blue tent to you. Like that. There we go. Now we're going to build that. We're going to try and sell clothing out of this. Requires one market stall. Did I not just put a market stall there? Yeah, that's right there. I guess it's just got to be built. So, my guys are hard at work. Trying to figure out why we're not bringing more meat in. That's the butcher right there. 12 at 20. Alright, we got a trader. Let's see what we can sell. We can sell clothing. Clothing and fish. Now there's another trader. Once again, clothing and fish. We got a lot of traders coming in. But hopefully our people start getting a little happier here fairly soon. It says housing insufficient, but I don't know what else I can do here. I mean, they're not building the houses up here that I bought the land for them to do on. Yeah, they should be building houses all up and through here. But for some reason they're not. I assigned a bunch of them as builders, but it didn't seem to be taking. So we'll let them do their thing once again and come back in a little bit when something happens. Thanks for your increasing trade. Many folk are now looking to settle in Northbury. Yet the village struggles to feed the extra workforce and ask if you could send them much needed bread. No. I'll help you later. I can't make bread right now, sorry. It says villager's path is blocked. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. Could not reach food stall. Why not? Unless this has to move back a little bit, maybe? Let's move it back and see. Oops. That didn't work. Village market. I can't put anything in here anyway. Let's bring you back. And then do that. I did get up to 22 on the labor splendor. Because I've been adding things like all this stuff. A roof stable would give me 3. I got one of them being built right there. Everything else is 1. Like, I've been adding lights. Just adding lights around to increase this up here, and it has actually been working. I'm up to 6 now. I gotta get up to 25, so it's gonna take a lot of freaking lights, but we will get there. Elders are looking to increase a nearby settlement's clothing stockpile. One of their merchants has seen your flock of sheep and wants to make you an offer. Selling wool to the elders for 15 days. Accumulate wool inside your storage. I'll try. But I'm building a warehouse up here. Somewhere. It's just taking a little bit to get this get this built here. So once that's built, I'm gonna move the wool over there because this is full. Common clothes is full. And then this is getting pretty full. So hopefully we can get the stuff over there before we fail at the mission there. And I added a few things to some of these, the industry over here, to try and get my Splendor up a little bit, my labor Splendor. See, there's a granary. I did add a depot to it. That doesn't do anything. It does over here, though. Lumber camp. Woodsman's tool rack. Put one of them there. And then we'll put another type of rack over there as well. Waterproof tool rack. Right next to it. There we go. I should probably do that for all of them. Tool rack. Oh. There we go. Alright, so hopefully the Splendor's gonna start climbing here. We do now have a tax collector, so we're bringing in some money. 67% on the happiness. 4 unemployed villagers. I don't see anything about them being blocked anymore, so... let's see. Trade routes, resources, buildings... Transporters, oh. I think that's for my new, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Hopefully that's done up there. Well, they're still working on it. I'm not going to take any more villagers for the time being, so we're going to let Keltenfels grow. I don't see anything about a housing shortage popping up anymore, so... I think we kind of solved that problem. I don't know how, I didn't do anything, but... things are going okay here. Okay, I think this is going to be about it for this episode. We did do a fair amount of work to increase our labor Splendor. I added the tax collector in, so we got maintaining our positive cash flow, which is always a good thing. We've got another warehouse and a granary being built. We have available to us now farming, which will give us another source of refined foods, which should help us bring someone up to the level of citizen, which means we could add a bailiff. So if you like this episode and want to help out the channel a little bit, hit the like button. Looking for tips? I'm scrounging for tips, so if you want to leave those, leave them in the comment section below. I will greatly appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the growth of Kaltenfels and see how we do in the long run. I'm probably going to do something a little different after this series ends. Maybe do a free build or something, so subscribe and you can come along with me. Guys, I'm Jay Sims. Thank you for watching and have a good day.